Yeah.
How about this? Of all the people, these people on the screen, of all of oh, look at this. Who is the most interesting man in the world? One of them is on this program next, and it's not just me.
He is the life of parties he has never attended. If he were to punch you in the face, you would have to fight off the strong urge to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends.
You know who that guy is. Of course, he is the former most interesting man in the world.
Oh, that's evil.
And he's here. His name is, do you believe this? His name is Jonathan Goldsmith, and he lives in Vermont, right, for heaven's sake.
It's the most beautiful state.
Yeah. Okay, socialist paradise, I know. Now, you had a slight Hispanic accent on that commercial.
Very perceptive of you.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. The nicest thing was I was living on a sailboat, and I did my own woodwork, but all of the fellows on the dock thought I was Latino. So that's nice.
Yeah.
That was a terrific series. I mean, it really hit the spot.
Thanks.
But look, I want to talk about your new venture, which is True.ink.
Right.
This is an online venture.
Yes, it is.
And what you're telling people is it's experience, which is more valuable than things.
Exactly. It's interactive. It's an interesting story. When I was a young man, I was enamored of this magazine. It was all about challenge and adventure and personal extension and besting one another. And I met a fellow who happens to be the publisher of this incredible magazine. It went out of business about after 35 years in the mid-60s, I guess. But some writers, John Dos Passos, Ernest Hemingway, Winston Churchill, you'll be glad I'm sure you know him. And it's a marvelous recapturing of adventure.
Have you resurrected it? You've resurrected it as an online magazine.
Absolutely, yeah.
So if I get into it, you recommend you're showing me experiences. Are they travel experiences, adventure experiences?
Absolutely. For instance, the publisher is on his way to Mongolia on Sunday to look for Genghis Khan's tomb.
Ooh.
Not bad. He's actually buried in North Dakota, but I don't want to ruin the trip.
But how do you make money out of that? I mean, look, you're a business guy. Even though you live in the socialist paradise of Vermont, you are a business guy. How do you make money out of that?
Well, you know about advertising. Somebody pays your salary, don't they?
Yes, and the advertisers basically. That's true. That's how it's done. That's it.
Well, I'm not integrally involved with the mechanics of that, but all I know is I have an outlet for my poetry. I've been writing for years, and now I'm going to have a series on true mastery, all kinds of wonderful adventures, chivalry, things like that.
Wait a second.
Which was not invented in England.
The only people who believe that experiences are more valuable than things are people with a whole lot of money because they've got all the things that they actually want.
You think so?
Accurate?
No, I don't think so. No, it's experience. You know, we are such a materialistic society. There's no time for things that, like the old days, experiencing things, instant panacea, the computer answers, but not understanding, not interactive. For 9 years, I had the pleasure of playing that character, but I never related with people.
Okay.
And now I have an opportunity. I'm going to be involved. I'm taking people all around the world on various jaunts and adventures and things.
I'm coming up on a hard break, but that was intriguing. True.ink.
Yeah.
Jonathan Goldsmith. Thanks very much for being with us. We do appreciate it.
Editor Emeritus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Editor Emeritus. Vermont Socialist. Okay, more Varney after this.